What up, guys? Today's the day. Today's Christmas Eve here, but all over the world. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy freaking Tuesday. Today I'll be ripping the upper intake manifold, take everything apart. That's how she looks right now. So the NGM throttle body fits to the stock one. If anybody wants to know, stock manifold. So I'm gonna start taking all this apart right now. That's what I'll be doing. Alright, I already took off the upper intake manifold. I'm gonna start taking the fuel rail. I'm gonna powder coat the fuel rail too, so that's what I'll be doing. Removing the oil catch can area, so it'll be a little easier. So make room. So disconnect all the fuel injectors. Move to the side. Same thing over here. And let's see, these looks like tans right here. So I'm gonna disconnect the fuel line to the fuel rail, and let's do it. So let me grab the 10. Alright, disconnect the 10 millimeters nuts, so let that drain. But I need to clean all the fuel out of there, so just disconnect the fuel rail off the lower intake manifold. So 12s. Alright, I disconnect the fuel injectors in here, so I'm gonna start rinsing it with water, take all the gasoline out. So I don't want to get burned. I don't know when baking. So I'm just gonna do this for a couple minutes, just rinse all the gasoline out. Alright, I air dry it. Now I'm gonna grab a scuff pad and start cleaning her out. Make it nice and smooth, take all the gunk out and all the dirt and debris it has. So that's what we're doing. Alright, I clean it up as best as I can. Fill up all the holes that I don't need to get powder coated. I'm now gonna set up my little ghetto rig when I'm gonna start powder coat it. Alright, I got my powder. I'll start powder coating it. So that's how it was, like a little rig. So start powder coating it. Alright, that's how she looks. So I'm gonna grab the heat lamps and start baking it right now. So once baking, I'm gonna go back outside and start removing the lower intake manifold. Alright, get the powder coated one over here. So I'm gonna start taking these 12s. So these there's a stud right here for the bolt, and these other 12s. So I'm gonna start ripping that apart. Alright, I got some bad news right now. Broke a bolt, so I gotta push the cart in, weld a nut into it, and see if I can pull it out. It's aluminum, so they got some rust right here. I don't know if you guys can see. I think I might have to fucking, I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should rip the heads off now and just start doing that crap too. So I think I screwed myself. So I'm gonna do the powder coating and then come back to this and then push the cart inside and start welding it up to it. I'm kind of disappointed right now. Alright guys, let's start taking this stopping apart. So these are 12. Well, this throttle body is much wider than the factory one, so I need to get new bolts anyway, so I think I have the right size, but I'm not 100% sure. Start taking it apart. I was just test fitting it, so that's pretty much it. Extension. Alright, took it apart. And let's go to here. I noticed that these are stripped. Like what they're called, that kit to make your fix your threads, helo coils. There you go, helo coil. So these are stripped, so I'm gonna grab that helo coil pack. Alright, this is what I bought. I went to AutoZone. So these are M8 by 125. So hopefully these are it. So basically, just basically like that. So you insert those right there. So I have to probably drill out this. I'm gonna read the instructions. It says right here, threads or returns to the threads to the original size. Yada yada yada. So if you guys want to read that, you guys can pause it. So I'm gonna read this, because it's been a while that I've done these things. Alright, did a little reading. For our car, for the M8 by 25, it says right here 21 64ths or 8.3 millimeter drill bit. So I got one right here. 21. So yeah, drill out the hole bigger, so hopefully it doesn't kill it. And pretty much it. See, this is about the same size. So grab your drill. Yeah, I got my air drill. I don't know, I like to use some lubricant to, you know, make the bit last a little longer, and start drilling it. So go that's pretty easy. Same thing. See how strict they were. So then let's do the other two. So nice and straight. Let's see. Alright, that one was a little more, but this is the last one. There you go. So here's the self tapper. Didn't give you anything to grab into it, so basically like that. Let me grab my my other tools. Alright, this is from my Irwin kit. So tying this up and just put a little lube to make new threads. Let me put this in by the edge, like that. So you guys can see it. I'm gonna do one. Go as straight as possible, as you can. You can go back and forth, get a few more turns. You can get all the shavings off. And she's through. I like to just go ram all the way in. That's pretty much it. So let me do the other three, not to bore you guys. Alright, done with my last one. All new threads for the helical coil. So now I just need to clean up my mess. And grab the blow gun and blow all that metal shavings out. So alright, okay, you grab your tool, you grab your helical coil, and alright, so basically there's a little notch thing right here, so you put your tool. So well, I like to put some red thread lock on it on the outside. So just a little dab in two areas, and then insert it to the new fold. Alright, I moved this right here with the flathead, and let's see if it works even better. That's how you put one in. Let's grab another one and show you the next one. So put the helical coil in, put a dab. Okay, that's too much, but it will spread out if you put the next one in. Clean the excess off. And that's pretty much it. Let me do these other two. Alright, so when you put these helical coils on, you can take off the excess thread lock, the red. So I like to make them flush as you can. So that one's nice and flush. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute, then go back here and cut the behind the coil right here. So each one of them. So I'm just gonna let it sit, let the thread lock does it work. So let it sit for a little bit, and then see how's the powder coating doing right now. Alright, I put the clear coat on already, so I'm just gonna let both of these items, this one at least get baked in the fuel rail. The upper intake manifold, the threads to get nice and all locked up in it, so we can start assembling it together. So it's gonna be a few seconds. Alright, let's go let these I can't say talk right now. Loctite get all cured and stuff. Let's go flip it. We're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna start inserting the old ones again. So and then I have to take off the air. I can't remember air temperature sensor. If I'm right, so it looks like a 20. So it's easier to put this one on first. Let's see. This one is more towards the back, so that's what I'll be doing. I swear to God, I bought a new one, but I can't find this new sensor. But I'm just gonna use it. So it works though. So let me grab a microfiber cloth. All right, got the microfiber cloth. So air temperature sensor. Try not to screw up the powder coating. Okay, that's the best I can. Alright, now I'm going to put my map sensor. So this is good 0 to 3 bars. 3.5 bar, so that's like what 1 bar is 14, 2 will be 24, 3 will be let's see, I don't know, like probably go up to like 45 psi. So that's what the one shop rec told me to get, so hopefully this is not too much. So I'm just gonna add a little bit thread lock, not thread lock, lock sealer. So I just want to be nothing crazy. I don't want to interfere. Hopefully, oh yeah, my bad. Gotta move this one over. Alright, I moved the temperature sensor to a different one. Now, adding the map sensor. So, it looks like it's a 17. I'm gonna go with 17. Yeah, I was right. It's 17. Alright, that's good. Then these other bungs will go in here. Gotta figure out the easiest way. Put this one over here. So this is for my boost control. Boost the blow hole valve and the boost gauge. So same thing. Just add some thread sealant. Press in here, and let me tighten these up. Alright, so you need a nice 16ths for these fittings. So hopefully that can work. So I'll grab this one. This one works. Okay, so I'm going to use a nice 16 wrench. Alright, I loosened the map sensor, then I just tighten these down, so y'all let these dry up. Clean up if you want. It's in the bottom side, like if I scratch it, it's alright. So it's something crazy, so I'm gonna grab some side cutters and start cutting. So let's start cutting the end piece. If I can, let me see if I just like that. I'll see if I can do a better angle for you guys. So you can grab, let's see, a little screwdriver can help. Pull that out, cut it. Same thing over here. Pull that out a little bit. Cut that off. And one more. And that's pretty much it. Let me grab the gasket. So hopefully I don't mess anything up when doing it. I'm gonna grab these other bolts. Alright, these are the bolts I bought. I bought these for the manifold. I mean from the upper to the bottom, but these are a little too long. And I got these two, so let's try this out. Got that one. So right now that's not long enough, so that's too long, so I'm not gonna use these. Let's see, what about this? It could work. So let me grab this one. Let's see if it fits. It's long enough. So it looks like it's long enough, but maybe too long for the gasket, but I'll see. Alright, she's in. Let's see, what about this one? Grab the Allen. Alright, I'm gonna grab a washer for that, lock washer. And get another one. Alright, I'm using this one. Add this one. Alright, that one works. I need to see if I can find another one. Alright, I found another one. So I'm gonna add lock washers on these now. So move these out. Pull lock washers. Alright, got the throttle body in. So more air. The only thing is I'm gonna buy another Allen style bolt right here, but it says right now it actually is pretty good, so I'll leave it how it is. I'm gonna check on the powder coating right now. So pretty much it. So hopefully everything looks good. So Alright, it's almost to room temperature, so I actually like how this actually gone. Looks pretty nice. I like the texture on it, silver blue. Now hopefully it pops. I'm gonna let this dry up a little bit and then start cleaning up here and trying to see if I can bring the Tiburon in here somewhere, anywhere. Alright guys, hopefully I could protect myself from the sparks, not getting close to the gasoline. Hopefully it evaporated everything around here. I cleaned out the surfaces on the cylinder head right here, and some of the rust came off in the valves, but I'm just gonna let it sit with the PB blaster and see if it goes away, the rust. So every problem has a solution. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass, but right now let's see if I can take this off. So basically I'm gonna, while this nut tool right here, I'm gonna trying to protect everything right here. Hopefully nothing burns or anything, so I'm probably gonna cover these holes up right here. So hopefully everything goes right, everything goes good. So let me get everything. I'm gonna put my jacket on and hopefully it doesn't explode on me. I die here today. Alright, I'll put extra stuff. I don't want stuff to go into the ports, so hopefully nope, it didn't work, so I had to redo it. Hopefully I can get this out. Damn, hot. So we're gonna try it again. Hopefully I can get it out. So alright guys, not gonna lie to you right now, I'm just gonna put some PB blaster, let it sit for over the night, and try to do that welding trick again. So I'm just gonna let it sit here for tonight. So hopefully you guys learn some new things. Hopefully don't do what I do. I'm gonna do some updates for tomorrow. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a nice Christmas Eve or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate, or happy Tuesday. So stay tuned guys. I'll be gonna be doing another video tomorrow at Christmas, so stay tuned guys. Have a great Christmas wherever, and drive safe and stay dirty.